Is it time to buy or sell Orion Marine Group stock? In this video, we're diving deep into Orion Marine Group. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, the 15th of September, 2025, and now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get a free price prediction and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since September 10th, 2025, our system has ranked Orion Marine Group as a hold accumulate, assigning it a score of -0.53. Let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has shown natural fluctuations with an increase of 1.62%. This corresponds to an average return of 0.4% per day since it was classified as hold accumulate. The stock is currently positioned in the middle of a broad and declining trend in the short term, indicating that a further drop within this trend is anticipated. The existing 3-month trend suggests a potential decline of approximately 22.26% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging from -39.32% to -15.07%. In terms of a longer perspective, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 14.42%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from -15.04% to +52.15% over the coming year. In current terms, this would translate to a future price range between $6.41 and $11.47. Our latest daily update for Orion Marine Group includes the headline, Green Day on Monday for Orion Marine Group Inc. The stock price of Orion Marine Group Inc. increased by 133 thousandths of a percent on the last trading day, which was Monday, the 15th of September, 2025, rising from $7.53 to $7.54. During this trading day, the stock fluctuated by 2.47%, with a low of $7.50 and a high of $7.68. Although the price has declined in 6 of the last 10 days, it remains up by 1.89% over the past 2 weeks. Notably, the trading volume increased on the last day along with the price, which is a positive technical sign. In total, 25,000 more shares were traded than the previous day. In total, 180,000 shares were bought and sold, amounting to approximately $1.35 million. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock reached $9.95, while the lowest price was $4.64. Currently, the price is 24.22%, or $2.41, below the 52-week high, and 37.79%, or $4.58, below the all-time high on the 23rd of July, 2024, when the price peaked at $12.12. Orion moves into the headlines with a series of updates from September that could drive both short-term momentum and long-term re-rating. The standout announcement: Orion Group revealed over $120 million in new contract wins. This development serves as a near-term revenue and backlog booster, potentially uplifting the stock due to improved earnings visibility. Additionally, an interim dividend declared by Orion SA indicates a disciplined approach to cash returns, which can support the share price in the near term while suggesting steady cash flow if maintained. Investor visibility is increasing, with multiple upcoming conference presentations and webcasts this week that enhance the chances for renewed analyst attention and volatile trading as guidance and questions and answers are shared. Strategic growth initiatives include the expansion of electric vehicle charging services under the Voltrek brand and favorable federal electric vehicle grant guidance, both of which are positives for long-term growth in electrification markets. Smaller corporate actions, such as an acquisition of oil and gas assets, a name change, and share consolidation at a nutraceutical issuer, takeover interest in an office real estate investment trust, and a routine A to B share conversion create unique movements across the Orion universe. In summary, positive catalysts should elevate sentiment in the short term. However, sustainable upside hinges on execution, margin conversion of new contracts, and continuous cash generation. Investors should confirm which Orion equity they possess and consider execution risk and liquidity before making any trades. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, the 10th of June, 2025, it was reported that B. Riley assigned ORN a buy grade along with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 19th of March, 2025, it was reported that B. Riley again assigned ORN a buy grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 4th of June, 2024, it was reported that B. Riley issued ORN a buy grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 14th of May, 2024, it was reported that Craig Hallam provided ORN with a buy grade along with an initiate action. Analysts have assigned a general neutral rating to Orion Marine Group stock. They categorize the price-to-earnings ratio as a sell and the price-to-book ratio as neutral. Regarding return on investment, the analysts also provide a neutral rating for the stock. The following signals have been identified for Orion Marine Group. The Orion Marine Group Incorporated stock holds buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, providing a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, a general buy signal has emerged from the relationship between the two averages, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support can be expected at the levels of $7.48 and $7.30. A drop below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. Furthermore, a buy signal has been generated from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Orion Marine Group Incorporated has seen increased volume, which has followed the recent rise in price. This is viewed as a positive technical indicator, as volume typically follows price movements. Higher liquidity also serves to mitigate overall risk. However, some negative signals have emerged that could impact short-term developments. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Thursday, September 11, 2025, and thus far, the stock has declined by 1.82%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. On Wednesday, September 10, 2025, the stock experienced a golden star signal in the short-term chart. A golden star signal occurs when the short-term moving average, the long-term moving average, and the price line converge in a unique combination. This occurrence is quite rare and is often followed by substantial and sustained gains for the stock in question. Here are some additional signals that may pique your interest. Moving average convergence divergence, indicating a buy signal. Pivots, signaled a sell 3 days ago. Bollinger Bands showed a buy signal 8 days ago. Short-term moving average indicated a buy signal 5 days ago. Long-term moving average also indicated a buy signal 5 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages suggested a buy signal 4 days ago. When examining the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average indicated a buy signal 15 days ago. Long-term moving average signaled a sell 33 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages suggested a buy signal 20 days ago. If you wish to explore more signals, please visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Orion Marine Group. Orion Marine Group Inc. identifies support from accumulated volume at $7.41. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction is anticipated when the support is tested. The stock exhibits average daily movements, and with a solid trading volume, the associated risk is deemed medium. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by 185 thousandths of a dollar between its high and low, which is a change of 2.47%. Additionally, for the past week, the stock has experienced an average daily volatility of 3.09%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Orion Marine Group, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. This ratio is considered relatively normal and is often observed in companies that have established track records or consistent revenue streams. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 29th of October, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are projected at 6 cents. It's important to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Orion Marine Group. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Orion Marine Group is at $8.01. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Orion Marine Group encounters its first support level at $7.41. If this support level holds, it could be a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Orion Marine Group from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Let's take a look at some recent insider trades. On the 15th of August, in the year 2025, Boone Travis J. sold 55,306 shares of common stock. On the 23rd of June, in the year 2025, Vasquez Allison Gout bought 28,637 shares of common stock. On the 23rd of June, in the year 2025, Vasquez Allison Gout bought no shares. On the 15th of May, in the year 2025, Sullivan Mary E. purchased 11,481 shares of common stock. On the 15th of May, in the year 2025, Smith Quentin P. Jr. also purchased 11,481 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've determined that the insider power is positive with a ratio of approximately 42.855. In total, insiders purchased 2,701,724 shares and sold 1,110,397 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $7.21, reflecting a decrease of 4.44%. This stock exhibits medium daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. Additionally, a sell signal has emerged from a pivot top identified 2 days ago. Is Orion Marine Group stock a good buy? Orion Marine Group Inc. shows several positive signals. However, we do not find these sufficient to classify it as a buy candidate at this time. Currently, it should be viewed as a hold candidate, suggesting that investors may either hold their shares or accumulate more while awaiting further developments. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 16th of September, we anticipate that Orion Marine Group will open higher by approximately 3 cents, starting at a price of $7.57. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on the information from StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you agree to take full responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.